Okay, so I think everything is fine. If I need to change anything, I'm sure I either won't notice because nobody's gonna be here, or somebody will tell me. But I'll be streaming. I need to mute myself. I'll be streaming some Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain today. I don't know how long I'll be going for. I'm just basically, this is what I'm playing right now. And, yeah. I will probably do a few main story missions. But from what I've played so far, those really aren't all of that spoilery so far. But anyways, why did I open that up? I don't know. Yeah, so far I'm really liking this game a lot. I haven't gotten to play too much. I think I've played like 6 hours of it, roughly, and I've just mainly been doing a lot of side stuff. Even though there isn't too much side stuff in the way you would think in this game. Like, if you're thinking like it's a Far Cry Assassin's Creed thing where there's like side stuff, side missions to do all the time, there really isn't. But you can clear out these outposts and stuff and take control of them. I've done a few of these, but they eventually just repopulate it, I think. So yeah. Was I doing a side op? Extract a little lost sheep. So yeah, let's do this. So I didn't stream on Tuesday like I usually do, because I actually didn't have. I was gonna stream this game like I said, but I was having a whole bunch of download issues, as I think I mentioned a few times on the live stream with my PS4. And it was pretty bad. It's pretty bad for this game. Like, it took me like 3 days to download this game until I realized, like, I basically moved my PS4. Like, I'll just say this. I changed my DNS and stuff like that multiple times, and nothing seemed to help. It still was just extremely slow. But I moved my PS4 literally like 6 inches to the left and stood it up, and it basically like helped like over like 200%. I don't know why just moving it that much made that big of a difference, but I'm just glad it's working out now. I also got rid of my Xbox 360 from all my consoles. I just moved it into hiding, basically. So now I'm only down to my Xbox One, PS4, Wii U, and PS3. And PS3 is pretty close to being boxed up, I guess you could say. But there's still a few games that I want to play on there. Nope, don't go there. Nope, nope. I didn't mean it. Nope. Well, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, for like, I like stealthy games, so this game's just really, it's kind of what I've been wanting to play lately. Oh no, what happened to him? Yeah. It's really weird, isn't it? He just fell down. go.
Guard post captured.
And time to Fulton these guys. Actually, I don't really want to, because they're not very good. He has a D in medicine. I'll take him anyways.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I'll take that. I'll take this. And thank you very much.
You gotta extract him.
I think I've like taken his place multiple times now. But like I said, people come back usually. So you can just keep taking them out. Gaining soldiers.
Marker placed.
Called D-Horse. There you are. So this week was my first week back to school. And I'm already kind of worn out by school.
Arrived at Mother Base.
This is my I'm going into my 5th year now. Because I had switched my major like in my sophomore year. Holy crap. And yeah, that will screw things up. Switching your major, so I mean I recommend doing it if you don't like what you're doing, but it definitely slows down. It slows down when you're gonna graduate. By this point, though, I'm kind of I just want to get done with school. But yeah, another semester. And this one's it's gonna take up a lot of my time, so I honestly don't expect, and I'll probably make an update video. I honestly don't expect too many videos from my channel. I'm hoping I can still stream weekly, but some weeks, like next week, it's like slim to none that I'll stream next week because I have a lot going on, and I have to work a lot next week because nobody pays attention to what my schedule is, so they just gave me a whole bunch of hours. But hopefully in 2 weeks I can get back to stream again, probably Tuesday, because Tuesdays I'm actually free for the most part. I only have one class. Wait, I have 2 classes, but I'm still pretty free. I've already been to that place. So the sheep is apparently in this section.
Analysis complete.
We got 2 guys there. Now scoping out the place is really key, because you never know when a guard's gonna appear and just screw up everything. So making sure you have them kind of spotted
Analysis complete.
is pretty important. Because I've gotten screwed a few times because I didn't spot like 1 or 2 people, and they came out of nowhere. So try to do your best. You won't probably get everybody most of the time by just searching way out here, but you'll get a few at least. And it's cool because every single like I've infiltrated this place 2 times already, the exact same town, and each time's been completely different. Like my first time, there was only like actually like 4 or 5 people. It was like the first mission too, and it was like I think I got noticed, I think, slightly. Or we noticed a dead body, and so I had to like hide in this place for a little bit and try to find a way out.
Analysis complete.
That's the target.
Oh, I found a sheep. And my second time, there's a lot more people, and I got stuck underneath this bridge, and a truck came by. Yeah, a truck came by, and it, like, I was underneath this little, like, bridge, and a truck just rode right over it, and, like, stopped right by it. So I'd, like, stay underneath there for a little bit. And, like, just every single, like, there's only a few locations so far I've gone to, because I'm doing a whole bunch of, like, side ops, which just reuses some areas.
You have arrived at your destination.
And I got spotted here. Luckily, I was able to stop him. See, that's what happens when you don't really notice people. I'm probably gonna get spotted a whole bunch this session because I am sort of distracted by talking.
Side op completed. Extraction analysis complete.
You just go to sleep. I don't want you. Never do had C skill in medicine, which I don't think I've had, so we'll leave you there. Yeah, just like every single time is different, no matter if you're infiltrating the same place, because there's new enemy placements, possibly new stuff in that area, and you can always take a different angle, different way of infiltrating. You can go guns a-blazing, be stealthy. I've primarily been very stealthy. Like I'm pretty much going like no kills, just kind of stealthy, don't leave any traces really. But I have killed a few people. Like these side ops, since you don't really get graded on them, I go a little bit more wild and I do some funnier stuff. I have yet to actually do like a full-on gunfight though. I'll say that. Where I just kind of just go guns a-blazing. I haven't done that yet. But I've done some funny stuff like... actually... what should we do next? What's that guy doing? No, but like yesterday, one of the last things I did last night was like these two guards spotted me because I was just messing around. I was just sniping people from a distance, and like I made a whole big ruckus and stuff. Like I was basically sniping from way out here, but with a sniper rifle. Not in the same area, but you know what I mean. And these two guys in a truck drove by, and they kind of heard the gunshots, and they were looking around for me. And they spotted me, and I ran away, and I kind of like jumped in the back of their truck, and they didn't notice. And then when they jumped back into the truck, I planted some C4 on the truck, and then I just kind of waited to see where they were going, and they were going to like this huge base, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So I throw some C4 on there. I jump out by the front gate and don't get noticed, and I just kind of wait until they get in the base and stop, and I just activate the C4. The truck explodes, chaos just ensues. It was just really cool.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do a main story mission since I don't have anything else to do.
Please select a mission.
Fence. Yeah, I don't know why I got a D on this one. It was kind of weird. I did pretty well, I guess. Oh, you could extract him? Well, they said eliminate him. Neutralize a specialized commander from a long distance. I guess I could have done that too. I didn't have a sniper rifle back then, though. Picked a Homa in the desert between... What's a Homa? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna do this one, though. Extract the engineer who tried to defect from a Soviet base camp and is now being held at Waksin Barracks. Where is that located? It's actually pretty close. Alright, we'll do that.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Just kind of ride it out here. Horse stealth. Next gen stuff there. I guess I haven't I haven't had the comment sections up at all. So that's my bad. Now, one of my gripes with this game is the main story. It's very Metal Gear-like for the most part. Why is he doing it? But just Big Boss, or whatever you want to call him, Snake, whatever. He does not talk at all. Like, this character's just giving him like emotional talk, and he just goes like, and like moves his head. And he doesn't say anything. It's just, for such a cinematic game, and this game has fantastic like cinematography and everything like that, because Kojima knows what he's doing with that kind of stuff. For a game like that, maybe you'll see like some more cinematic stuff, but for a game like that, like, it's just really weird having the main character not like talk at all. Like, I think he's literally said like 6 sentences all game long, and 2 of those came in one cutscene, and the rest of those are just like bits and pieces that made up a sentence through like 18 conversations. Like, he just says, yeah, okay, and like that's all. It's just really weird. I know they had like, I know if they hired the guy from 24 and all, he's a good actor, but I'm sure he was expensive. But just, he does not speak at all. It's kind of annoying. Like, it kind of makes the story not work as well as it should. But the gameplay, I think, is so far way better than any Metal Gear game. Controls, I actually like the controls for once too. They make sense. Do it, defecate. Command. I can make my horse poop. Nice. Nice. It's the only thing I ever wanted. Over the fence and through the woods.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Waksin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Waksin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
Okay. I want to point out...
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. And he's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
In Mission 4, I believe, the one before this. Now, I don't know if this is completely random, but make sure you pay attention to your surroundings right at the beginning of the mission briefing, like what I just did here. On Mission 4, make sure you pay attention when you move forward. There might be something worth fultoning around there. I'll say that. A small animal, per se. So make sure you notice that, because I almost did not notice it. Luckily, the button icon for my Fulton just appeared out of nowhere. I wasn't sure why. And then I noticed it, and I am so glad I noticed it.
That's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
So he'll be treated extremely well, and they won't torture him at all. Get up there, Snake. Is he Snake or I don't know? He's a both, I guess. It doesn't matter.
Analysis complete.
Okay, we have that. I don't have a Fulton upgrade to kind of Fulton Vos yet. Hopefully, eventually, I can get one. Wait, have I been here before? Wait a minute. Yeah, I have. I know okay, I know this place. This place is actually... There's a lot of people in it.
Analysis complete.
I might want to get him. There's nobody up there.
Analysis complete.
Somebody right there. Oh, I didn't even notice him. Okay. Just get the bird for no reason. Alright, this should be interesting. Because it is kind of going to be hard to get in there, actually. Get up there, Snake. Come on. Alright, we'll just go down here. Luckily, it doesn't take too much fall damage. Unlike Geralt in The Witcher. Who can't even drop like 6 inches before he breaks his leg or whatever. He might see me.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. Might be more people around, you gotta be careful. Oh, pivot away. Now I'm gonna take him just to get him out of the way. You know, I don't really need him. I'll take that bow. I'll take that bow. Which may be a bad idea because they noticed.
Subject on board.
They notice if you take both stuff away. We got paperwork here. Got anything to say about it? No? Of course not.
Intel
Nice
file
find.
obtained.
Analyzing the intel
Extraction
file you picked up.
arrived at Mother
We've got a
Base.
fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
Sweet. Alright. So it's in there. That's what I kind of guessed. So yeah, just something like that. You could have missed that and you would have to potentially interrogate somebody to get that information. Yeah, you just tons of ways you can just get into these places.
Analysis complete.
I'm trying to not sneeze, that's why I'm not talking. I got my allergies going on right now. Kinda sucks. What can you do? Alright, I want to take out that guy. You got that guy walking around. I'm pretty sure a truck comes around here too. So that's what happened when I was here earlier.
Analysis complete.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I like for games like these, I like to just take my time, observe stuff. If I'm not, I think I've done a few stealth games, or like games where you have to kind of be sneaky, as like Let's Plays and stuff like that. And that's when I kind of screw myself because I try to just hurry around and move quicker than I usually would, and that's usually not good for these types of games. Do. Just gonna move you over here, my friend. I like how we're wearing the same clothes. We're matching. We're best friends. Oh shit. I'm gonna get spotted here. That's pretty close. Alright, time to get rid of you guys. I think if you do the full and a little bit close, people will notice the sound and everything, so you gotta be careful.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay, so he's still facing the other way. Probably hit him with a dart. Maybe. There we go. This game has bullet drop, so you have to kind of predict some of the shots. What? Wow, that was just unlucky. Yeah, see, that happens sometimes. You just get unlucky. I know I heard somebody, but I thought it was just like really far away. In all honesty, I want to restart. I hate, like, this is what I hate about stealth games. I have to be, like, either just perfect or... yeah, I'd basically just have to be perfectly stealthy. If I'm not that, then I just have to restart. Which I think is not a good thing. Yeah, restart from the last checkpoint. Which is why I never do Let's Plays of these games, or... and I'm trying to, like, I think that probably affects my opinions on these games, because I never get to see the full enjoyment of them. Because Splinter Cell Blacklist I really liked a lot. But you can completely play the game for the most part. Like Guns A-Blazing and stuff like that. And I never did that because I just want to be stealthy. And it's games like that where like in Blacklist for the most part, I tried doing like a no, like a ghost run where nobody ever detects me, or and I don't ever like even like knock anybody out, and that's pretty hard to do. I did that on a lot of the levels. I think like at least half, and that's pretty challenging. Alright, so nobody's up there this time. I would use my sniper rifle a whole bunch, but I don't have a silencer yet. So I really want to get that. Then I'd just be like, knock these guys out, like boom. But I gotta wait. I really wonder where that one dude came from. I guess maybe over there? But nobody's even up there right now. Gotta dive, man. You gotta dive. Seriously, that guy always spots me. He's got my number. Oh man. Man, what happened? Got a little prick. There we go. This might be bad news. How the hell did he notice? That's what I figure out. How does that guy like to know? It's weird how the AI notices some stuff, because they'll like just kind of somewhat just head your way. Like if you've been perfectly stealth, like right there, like how we're like, huh, something's going on, isn't it? And then they'll just kind of like go in your area, sort of, unless you distract them somewhere else. It's weird. Wow, that was bad. Well, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. Well, there you go. And apparently you can Fulton in groups, but I've never been able to do it. We'll give it a try. Y'all can team up. Go hug each other. We all had a little orgy here. That's what happened. A little too much fun. At the old Desert Inn. I guess I can't so group them together. There's unleash a flurry of Fultons.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, you'll die. We're gonna move him out of here. So we're seeing like things like that will just happen there. I just knocked out like 5-6 people there, and they all were sort of alerted. And odds are that won't happen again if I infiltrate this place. So just every single time is different. My suppressor is low though. I might want to call it supply in. Supply drop.
Please select
Call it in over here.
supplies requested.
Now I know there's a whole bunch of people up there. There's a little base. I want to say there's one more person up the road. There's probably another person down that
Supply drop
side.
complete.
And there might be a vehicle coming by. I really don't know. And you can wait until nighttime to try to infiltrate. You can wait until like dawn or sunset where shifts change. And that might give you a better chance. So there's just tons of options you can do. So we're gonna get a look around. Stand up. Is there anybody over there anymore? As far as I can see, unless they're behind there. Oh.
Analysis
Alright,
complete.
somebody's still over there. Nobody there. Nobody there. That dude. That's the entrance. There might be another person in that area by that dude. But I think we are good. Besides this vehicle coming, see? Never know what's gonna happen.
Analysis complete.
Man, my aim is really bad today. Now, is there somebody over there? Because it said resource. Oh!
Analysis
Look at that. See?
Analysis complete.
Man. See? Stuff like this just happens. We're gonna see that dude passed out, which isn't good. There's that guy's coming. Great. See, we just have a weird way of knowing when somebody's knocked out. I don't know if it's because they have like weird Batman Arkham things where like, oh, somebody's down. I don't think they have that, but you never know.
Analysis complete.
Him. So you can make noises too, which may work out. I could throw a grenade, but then stuff gets kind of loud then. What I really want to do is take our car. Yeah, I'm not in a good position right here. I should point out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jesus. Yeah, this is not a good position. This is a really bad position, actually. What are they doing? I don't know what they do half the time. What are you guys doing? That guy might be coming up here. Nope, he's just running. Oh, gotta make sure I get that dude.
Analysis complete.
I'm gonna drop down, take a risk here. Keep an eye out. I'll try to take this dude out quickly. Before anybody notices. Fulton him. I don't know if maybe there might be another way into this base. Because you can get up there and escape, I guess, but I don't know if you can get in there. So this would be a good time to take the car. If I wanted to, I could make this pretty explosive, and I might just do that just for some entertainment. Yesterday I tried like using this as like a decoy like explosion thing by giving it C4 and setting it on here. But they still just were more interested in some weird guy they noticed just behind a bush than a car with no passenger just zooming into their base. They're like, oh, there's somebody in the bushes there, who cares about this car thing? Damn it, I didn't mean to get up. That's so dumb. And what do you know? A sandstorm happens. Perfect. I seriously think the sandstorm is like my best friend because it always comes at the perfect time for me. Every single time. Alright. Wish we weren't all grouped up. There we go. I alerted them, but I'll just redo this mission, I guess. I don't really care if these guys survive, I just want them out of the picture. So yeah, the sandstorm will last like a minute, basically. But like I said, it comes at the perfect time. There's times where like a guy's just about to see me, and all things are gonna go to hell, and a sandstorm comes, and it just lets me sneak right into the place without anybody noticing. It's just perfect timing. I'm gonna do this. There's not enough speed for that. Shit. Oh. Nap time. Nap time. Quit coming in here. This is like the worst way things can happen. Usually I'm way better than this. But I'm also streaming and talking, so that's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. My grade's gonna be like a D. I'm gonna say that right now. What I can do, wake him up, do a little interrogation.
been updated.
It's not good. Oh yeah, just nothing. Alright, let's talk again. See, things just are going my way, I guess, right now. They're being really dumb.
Where are your friends?
You don't know anything. Poop yourself. Do it. Now, time to knock you out. Did he poop himself? I don't know. I guess we won't figure it out yet. It's dumb. He didn't defecate himself. Alright, you wake up too. I gotta interrogate all of you.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Speak.
So they give you kind of spots where stuff is.
Has been updated.
I guess I've already spotted most of the enemies because they're not giving me where everybody else is.
Come on.
Gonna poop yourself, huh? Are you gonna poop yourself? Do it! He's dripping. Yeah, he defecated himself. Good for him. Good for him.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah, sorry the last few have kind of stained themselves. I didn't mean it to do it that way. Alright, so I don't know who's left in this place, because I've already taken out 4 guys. Sure, there's probably not many left. If any. Oh, there's 2.
Analysis
There's
complete.
3.
Analysis complete.
There we go.
Complete.
Guess I shouldn't blow up that car because I'm gonna need it too. Get this guy out of here. Shoot, did not mean to do that. I'm slowly realize he's gonna pass out. Shoot. Nap time.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be
Yeah, my
careful.
suppressor's run out, so it's not gonna be quiet anymore. But I think I still got that guy, so he'll eventually, well, he'll eventually fall asleep. But I don't know about the other dude. Well, I gotta do this. Shoot! There we go. Come on, hurry up! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. So I don't have a suppressor anymore. That's some of the things a little bit more difficult.
You gotta extract him.
I think there's really only one more person left. I'm really not too worried. But I've learned never to just assume how many people are left. Do. Alright, so where is this guy? I think he's right below me.
Expansion complete. Development project has been added.
Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
Alright, I already took out everybody because I've been horrible. Oh, there he is. Oh, do it defecates for my horse. So my horse is just pooping himself over in a corner. Fine, if you're not gonna come from that. I'll have to search. How many people are left? There's like 3 people maybe. Well, whatever. Sneak up behind us, dude. Take him out. Thank you very much. Where are the rest? You got nothing to say, eh? Stash of rough diamonds.
The map has been updated.
Ah, you can just stay there. Already pretty much looted this place earlier. Alright, I got suspect somebody's in here.
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
Hooray!
Протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр. Обычные протезы. Это скучно.
Great. If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to Fulton him.
СВ биомеханические гибриды.
Okay.
Сказать, что это не протез, а бионическая рука. За свою жизнь я создал тысячи таких конечностей. Они использовались
Outpost
в
captured.
Земле.
Time to Fulton him. See you later, bud. Ha 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 ha! Just take them all out.
Extraction confirmed. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Exfiltrate. Is that even a word? I don't know. I don't think it is. Guess we'll see if there's anybody left in here. I'm just gonna run around. else? No. Let's drive around with my C4 attached to my car, like always. Never know when you're gonna need to stick a C4. Shit, like right now. Blow up the evidence! D-Horse, come! Gotta get out of here. Great, there's somebody there too. What? Yeah, he saw me from over here. Bullshit. Call bullshit on that. Fine, you're gonna die. I'm just gonna shoot you. Little bitch. You can't see me from that far. Oh man, that's pretty graphic. Don't do that, kids. Get over here, D-Horse. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna get an F for this mission, I'm gonna point out.
Exfiltrated hot zone.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
That was really bad.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end.
Nah, I figure being generous there. Yeah, that was good. My accuracy sucked. I killed some people. So yeah, mission 5. Every single mission ends like this. It's like a TV show.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
Okay. Prosthetic arms can now be developed. Ooh, you can get S++. Ooh. Okay. And it's funny because in order to understand like these people's language, you have to get an interpreter, a Russian interpreter for so you can understand Russian, and like you have to find somebody with that skill.
Manpower and resources. Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then. Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
Okay, I'm gonna call for supply drop because I need stuff.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
But I'm also gonna do some development stuff. Staff management, auto assign, which is great because I don't have to worry about assigning everything.
Staff assigned.
Sly Bison.
Supply drop complete.
Wow. A++. Nobody's been killed in action so far, so that's good. Let's grab this stuff. Let's check out what I can develop.
Please specify a project.
Riot SMG. It might be useful. Because it doesn't kill them, it'll just neutralize them. Costs a lot though. I could go explosive, get a grenade launcher. Get more cardboard boxes. I'm gonna upgrade that though. Fulton's the best. Upgrade it. I'll just wait later though. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. Mobility +1. What does that even do? Upgrade again. I can't. Let's go to snipers because I want to get a really good sniper at some point. For suppressor. Just for my R&D team isn't good yet.
Some will set shortly.
A bottle. Bait bottle. I can't even make that. I have not used a hand grenade at all yet, so I probably shouldn't invest in that. Why not? Because it does take a few C4s to explode a truck, but it'll eventually explode by itself. Do. I want to get that. Yeah, I don't. Hopefully, by some point, like just money or whatever they call it in this game is not a problem. So you can just keep spending. But let's do a side op. Pashto language interpretation skill. See? We'll get another interpreter. I don't feel like riding there, so we're gonna get the helicopter to pick us up.
Please select support helicopter requested.
Oh! Oh, I died. That was my first death.
Boss, come in.
Wow.
Boss? Boss!
I guess he's not like Geralt. Or I guess he is kind of like Geralt. Oh boy.
When you're not on a mission, use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy
I have to
outposts
redo all of that.
or gathering manpower and resources. Of course, even you need
Please
some
select
downtime every now and then.
supplies
Whatever you
requested.
do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
Staff assigned.
That.
Please specify a project.
I guess it saved those changes at least, it looks like. We'll to that.
Removed.
Calling the helicopter.
Please select
There we go.
support helicopter requested.
Now just don't drop off the cliff briefly. That's much safer, see? Instead of going off of there. Helicopter is nowhere to be found yet. It's coming somewhere. There it is. You can get chopper support, but I guess that's really if you're going guns a-blazing. I'm eventually just gonna do one mission where I just shoot people, a whole bunch of explosions. So I want to see what that's like.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Pick up some plants.
This is Pequod. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
All right, let's get out of here. Go, go, go!
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, up. Show me the map. What do I want to do? I can't speak today.
Please select a landing zone.
Sure. Move there. Take the higher upgrade versions and let's just get going. We'll do this at night. I like doing night stuff. It's cool. It makes me feel even more. Wow, it's pretty much been over an hour already. Doesn't really feel like it. Resume. Look at that face. Look at that face. No, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Put it. D-Horse, what are you doing up there? Who dropped? Does D-Horse have his own helicopter that I don't know about? He might. He just might. And it's just dogs that fly him. I would play that game.
Analysis complete.
Well, if we don't have a little truck there, eh? for heading into the base.
Marker placed.
Might just be an outpost. Either way.
There are reports of a Pashto English interpreter operating in that area. If you extract him, it could be plenty useful for us.
I'm sure he could. I'm sure he could. Well, I'm just gonna kill him. 'Cause I'm evil. Okay.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, he's a bee and something. I ain't going to grab him. What? There we go. Took a lot of shots.
Analysis complete.
Who else is in this camp? Something good there.
Analysis complete.
Still don't know if I found a dude. Oh. There's people down there. I didn't even notice.
Analysis complete.
That's the target.
Analysis complete.
Oh, this might be a little bit more difficult than I expected. You know what I could really use is a sandstorm right now. What the hell was that? No, but really, I could use a sandstorm right now. That guy's gonna wake up soon. I need to figure something out. Alright, I wonder if I can make a shot. I'm gonna give it a try. Pretty good, I'd say. Oh, there's another dude. This is not going well. Ha! Fell asleep. Ha! Everybody's falling asleep. Everybody's going to bed. There we go. Nap time.
Help me! That's easy, boy.
What do you think you're doing, man? You gotta go to bed. It's nighttime. Bedtime.
Guard post captured.
Alright, time to extract some of these dudes.
Analysis complete.
He's got some pretty good skills. I'll take him. You know what? I'll take you all. You're all gonna be part of my group. I did not want to take that.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, you go there. Up you go. Hoping nobody wakes up though. This guy is the one with really good, like, something. He's like good radar skill or something. He's a B, man. A B, that's like almost as good as a A.
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on
I got double the Fultons now. Everything is gonna be Fultoned. Everything. You okay, dude?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Thanks for joining the team now. You're welcome. Sorry you have to do that rough trip on a balloon, but you gotta get paid.
Updated.
Okay. Subject
Extraction
is in.
arrived at mother base. Unit function added.
Alrighty then. Looks like everything's good. I can take this too, probably. If it isn't nailed down or extremely heavy, it is mine. I'll take that. I'll take that. Just collecting. No lights. Lights out. There we go. I wonder where that truck is. It is all the way over there. Wow. We've made some distance lately. Alright, whatever side ops can we do? To extract a prisoner. That place is pretty interesting. It's pretty big. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Marker placed.
Oh boy, it's far away. Let's call the chopper. Chopper, get to the chopper.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at mother base.
So yeah, like I think I mentioned this way back at the beginning of the stream, but probably won't have a stream next week. Because I'm gonna be very busy. So no stream video. But 2 weeks from now, I know the Taken King expansion, I think it comes out the 15th. Yeah, so
This is B-Quad.
2 Tuesdays from, yeah, not next Tuesday, whatever. Next Tuesday the 15th, I'll probably stream some of that. Because I actually made quite a bit of progress on my Destiny character. I think this week, or earlier this week, over the weekend. Like I went from level 29 with only an exotic and some legendary weapons to everything being legendary and having an exotic weapon also and an exotic helmet. I'm level 32 now also, so 3 levels, which doesn't seem like much, but in Destiny, that's quite a bit. Especially because it's just so inconsistent, but the DLC, I'll just say this, the DLC definitely helps. You level up quicker. Because there's stuff in the DLC that gets you better items just much easier.
Please select a landing zone.
Like my exotic weapon, I think it's a Red Death, I think it's called. I got that from a treasure chest at the end of this, I think it's the Trials of... I don't think it's the Trials of Osiris, it's something else, I can't remember off the top of my head. But I got that from a chest, and that was actually the first exotic I've gotten that I didn't buy from Xur. Oh yeah, I can buy some from Xur today, I should check that out. Because I have a... I guess I just figured out that once you play Destiny pretty regularly and you have a bunch of DLC, you can get a whole bunch of just good stuff. Like I get legendary weapons all the time, and I don't really, now they're nothing to me for the most part. Like I have 37 strange coins. I have like 30 plus motes of light. I'm pretty much swimming in stuff that I used to thought was difficult to get, so. So I'm hoping to get to level 34 before the Taken King comes out.
Be careful down there, boss.
And, see if this... As I say, there's a sandstorm coming, but that was just a helicopter. I also read that we're gonna have basically have like the update. I'm gonna assume he's gonna be in this building here. No, but we're gonna have an update next week, I believe. Yeah, next week I believe, where it's basically like everything you need for the Taken King, like all their changes we're making. And I think, if I might have misread this, but I think you can get to level 34 just from experience. And you don't have to worry about light stuff. So if that happens, then it should be pretty easy. If that isn't what it is, then getting level 34 might be a little bit tougher, because I need to just upgrade some of my legendary items, basically.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What I should do before I forget. So I got a few more of those good people. Nope. Auto assign.
Analysis complete.
So he's not a good.
Analysis
Ooh,
complete.
he's a BN. Something. So. Oh.
Analysis complete.
What do you have to say about him?
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their
Analysis
own race.
complete.
Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
In case you didn't know, Ocelot's voiced by Troy Baker. Because he's in anything. He's in everything.
Analysis complete.
He's the person who's spoken the most so far in this game.
Analysis complete.
He's a little bit more, he's a beam medicine, so I'm gonna grab him. A bit more security than the last time I was here. Run across the field. I think I'll wrap up the stream after I do this side op. Because nobody's shown up, so I don't see the point in keep streaming. Dude, you're pointing at a tree, you idiot. It's not helping anybody out, man. Is he looking this way? I don't think so. Hey, buddy. Yeah. What's going on? Spit it out. Thank you for the location of the prisoner.
The map has been updated.
They don't tell you anything, huh? How do you know where the prisoner is? Tell me. You know more than you're speaking. I'm just gonna knock you out. You're gonna become a doctor for me. Have a good day. I give you a free job. I knock you out, I give you a job.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay.
Analysis complete.
He's pretty pointless. See, I'll be streaming this game again, most likely.
Analysis complete.
But I'm gonna change up and go for Taken King. God, there's a lot of guards. Taken King later on. So a truck stopped here. I have a plan. Well, maybe I could send a C4 to that truck, explode it. Hey, bird. Explode it. I want to see if I can float in that bird. Explode it, distract all the guards that way. And then take out that dude. Now I can just take the bird. Oh no, we got in a truck. So that plan's not gonna work out. There's still something else you could possibly do. Sneaky, sneaky. Well, that was kind of lucky. See? There's people I still didn't notice. That guy was lying to me. He said he didn't know anything. Let's go behind here, my friend. You're gonna tell me a few things.
The map has been updated.
Okay, thank you for the information. And I'm just gonna put you to sleep. Forgot, you got anything good? Oh, you got a C in that. I guess I'll take you. Welcome to Diamond Dogs. Your initiation is just passing. Getting past that balloon. You can do that. You're in.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
You just stay asleep. nobody. Oh crap. And just kind of crawl around. We're gonna see that dead body though. Or not dead. He's sleeping, not dead. Okay.
Analysis
Ooh, he's
complete.
got a B. Man. We're gonna notice that dude in the ground. Maybe.
Analysis complete.
At least we got that guy spotted. I'm sure there's a few more people. The power's off, which is weird. Is that car coming back? I guess it is. Hold up. So I could do my exploding truck thing again. I do like that plan. It's cool. All right. Got any info?
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
Don't know anything, eh? That means I probably have everybody. You get a B and that. You get 2 Bs and medicine too. Alright, I'm taking you. Oh gosh, there's more than a few people.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Somebody got put away by balloon. Don't be ridiculous. I think it's time I kinda moved away from the situation. God, did that truck stop here? It did. Well, you know what we're doing. A little distraction never hurt anybody, right? Oh. What is this guy doing? Dude, what were you thinking? Don't go off by yourself.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
You don't know anything, huh?
Map has been updated.
What are you good at? Nothing. Go, 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 go. I'm probably gonna be seen. Should be running. What? Looks like it worked out. Oh, that was close. What's this guy doing? Don't get back in the truck. Not yet. Who saw me? Alright, I'm gonna give... Hold up, hold up, hold up. No! Slow down! Ah, damn it. Cursed you! That one dude didn't get walked by, it would have been all okay. Fine. be that way, game. Just want to explode a truck and you're just like, screw you, Reefly. No trucks can be hurt during the stream. And you know it. Well then, we'll just explode these exploding barrels then. You happy? Could've just done a truck, but no. Also do these exploding barrels. Alright. We'll just let's explode over here, just to distract them even further away. Okay. Let's see what happens. Everybody run! We're not running towards it, we're just kind of keeping an eye out, apparently. I'll just take some... I'll just drink my Mountain Dew then. Wait it out. Mountain Dew is still kind of cool, even if it's been like 3 hours, which is I'm not complaining. I don't like warm Mountain Dew, but it's still like cool. So it's not horrible yet. It's good. Well, that didn't really work out like I thought it would. I thought they had all kind of investigate the explosion, but they all just kind of hide. Let's see if I can nail him with a shot. I think he'll fall asleep, right? I hit him twice. Yeah, he'll fall asleep. Someday. There we go. There's people walking around there. Get up for here.
It's no good, boss. Attacking like that won't cut it. Aim somewhere else, or change to a different weapon.
Oh, I got a helmet too. He's good. Oh, I found a person. Hold up, I just gotta steal some loot. I'll be with you shortly. Got persons coming down, right? Yep. What you gonna do, my friend? What are you gonna do? Just gonna look at that door? I guess so. He's looking. He's got a job. He's got a job down. He's not gonna look away at all. Seriously, look away. I'm afraid if I knock, I'm gonna make back up there hear me also. I really don't want both of them coming down. But he's not moving. I'll give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's not moving. What is this guy doing? Seriously? Oh my god, I just... Screw it. Put her down. There we go. That person still looking that way. Vehicle's coming back. Maybe we could take the vehicle. Get out of here. Potentially. Or we could just run out. Guess either way works out. Somebody's still over here, eh?
Analysis complete.
Alright, we did it! Exfiltration. Success.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, I'm gonna call the cop chopper.
Please select a landing zone.
Because I also want to get out of here.
Support helicopter requested.
There we go. So yeah, just kind of quick flash before I kind of end the stream. I mean, just you saw kind of the different ways you can approach the game. There's like tons of, just every single time it can be a little bit different. I think we got a sandstorm coming. You're late, sandstorm. I called you like 20 minutes ago. You know, like something like a sandstorm can change everything in a second. So just so much factors involved in just infiltrating even a base that I've infiltrated multiple times. Like, it's always different. There's always different stuff you could try out, and I mean, I'm still early in the game. I still have like another 30 hours left of this game. So there's tons of new equipment you can get. I mean, it definitely is. It's worth its Metacritic score so far. It's one of the best games this year, just from what I played. The gameplay is really good, so. Yeah, we're gonna. I guess I could show off Mother Base for a second too. Yeah, just wait.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Don't you dare fly away. Sandstormer, go away anytime. It's funny, back-to-back games on the same day, Mad Max and this game both have like sandstorms or some kind of storm that can randomly occur in the world. Mad Max is like the weird electrical storm stuff. And then this game has sand. No, wait! Don't forget about me!
Extraction arrived.
You bastard. I wanted to go with too, you ass. Pick me up. What are you doing?
Please select landing zone confirmed. Support helicopter requested.
He just flies off. Screw you, big boss. You can look at the stars too. It's all just so great. What the? Huh. They already know. They just finally noticed the person on the ground. Everybody on alert. Oh, he finally noticed. Yeah, you're not gonna find him, sorry. Come on, helicopter, you left me behind. I wanted to come with too. Usually, like, okay, just throw a person on there, and we're gonna stay here until you dismiss us. Well, that time he's like, I'm just getting out of here. Alright, let's get home. Let's go home. Alright, let me kind of... Can I use this? Yeah! Just to freak him out even more. Just... Yeah, the prisoner escaped, and then we heard a whole bunch of gunshots in the distance. So, yeah, we suck. Alright, let's head to Mother Base. How do we do that? Return to Mother Base.
Please select a landing zone.
So there.
To Mother Base.
And I actually haven't visited it since I got that R&D platform, so I don't know if it looks different or not. Guess we'll find out. And also you can play cassette tapes and stuff that you pick up around the world. As you'll see, I'm gonna try to play one right now. So like cassette tapes, music. I'm gonna play Kids in America because it only makes sense for this game. Oh, sweet. So yeah, before I didn't have this bridge to R&D. Now I do. There we go. I'm gonna quit the music before I get a copyright. So you can listen to that. I think you can import your own music. I may be wrong, but how's it going, soldiers? So yeah, this is Mother Base. Customize it. You can take showers. So you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Oh, this is DD. Yeah, look at DD. Oh, he looks so cute. Look at him. Yeah, he's the best. Hey, boy. Yeah. Why can't I pet him? Big boss, you monster. What happens if he falls in? Don't fall in the ocean, DD. I'd be traumatized if you did.
Train with me, boss. How about it?
I could just karate chop that dude and he wouldn't care. Let's just drive around, check out the other one. I haven't gone there yet. But to just recap, I will probably stream this game again sometime in September, but next week probably no stream. If I do stream, it'll be this game, or maybe some pre-Destiny setup stuff. But 2 weeks I'll do some Taken King stuff, because I should have time unless stuff happens. And then October, I don't think there's anything I'm getting until Assassin's Creed. November's the big month. We'll see what happens then. It's a long ways away to get to this place. Why'd you build it so far away? Don't worry, I know how to drive. It's fine. It was one of the recruits who did that. Damn recruits. I told them not to do that. Ho ho. What are you guys dropping that stuff around here for? It's expensive. Money doesn't grow in trees, you know. I'm the one who has to do all the stuff. Yeah, so Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm liking it a lot. It's probably in my top 5 games already, but I wouldn't put it in my top 3 yet, because Bloodborne, Arkham Knight, and The Witcher are pretty high up there. Definitely some great games, and I need to play more of this to figure it out if it's right in that group. But it's worth getting. I mean, it's probably gonna be the best game of this month. But thanks for checking out the video. I'm sure this will be up on YouTube later tonight, because I just let Twitch export it. Yeah. As far as channel stuff, I'm gonna try to make a video of this, kind of going more in depth about what I'm talking about. It's basically gonna be a recap if you watch this. But it's be more of a video than a live stream kind of thing. I'm gonna try to get anime review and discussion up. I have one recorded. I just need to edit it. Press Start Podcast. Maybe I'll do it. I might do it tomorrow. But I don't know. But other than that, thanks for watching, and if anybody stopped by, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in 2 weeks at the very least for the Taken King stream. Odds are that'll be on Tuesday, the day it comes out. If hopefully the servers are gonna work okay. I'm sure it will, but next week probably nothing. If I do stream, it'll probably be some random day. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.